That was
You
bright.
are bright.
That was bright.
Listen. For anyone who doesn't know, these bright lights take the wrinkles away, so that's so great. Thank you, Jeff.
That
for
explains
Shouldn't tell them their secrets.
what I see when I leave this room.
I wish it could take some of the weight away, but it is what it is.
I wish it would do that too.
I mean, you're barely fitting in your jacket right now.
Well, unfortunately, I don't fit in jackets
jackets.
real well.
Your shoulders are a little big.
I was told this story, and I can't remember for what of the 3 occasions that I wear nice clothes for. And we went up, got fitted for suits, and they're like, all right, this is your dimensions. Here's this. And they gave me this thing, and it was like wearing a sheet. It was
You're like that is not working for me.
I felt like I was like a 90s Batman villain. I was like,
just this big,
yes,
huge
this
shoulders.
giant,
Excuse me.
Like
long.
it fit your shoulders, but not
Yes.
your waist.
Oh, man.
It was so bad. And then I went to Kohl's to get some pants for the Aces Awards, and apparently they don't carry nice pants anymore.
What? They
Yeah,
don't have
it's
their
like
suit section?
800 things of cargo shorts. It was very weird.
That's
Wow.
not gonna work.
Very weird. So, but anyway,
What are you
yeah.
gonna do?
Well, I don't know. I brought some options because you know, I can never decide what to wear.
So you
And,
have pretty general colors, but I like them all. I like the blue. I like the gray. I like the
So I'm
black.
gonna be a runway model today and get everyone's opinion.
Yes. What color should Shane
Minus the
wear?
runway, minus listening to the opinions.
Can you
So-
do like a little turn for
No,
us?
no. I'll stand up.
We'll
and,
play the catwalk song.
Yeah, I don't know, but so like this is the black one. I don't
Yep.
know. I even kind of like the tan pants to be honest, but
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Gives you
Yeah.
a different color.
which I don't know if I can take these off here.
Squeezing in, squeezing out.
Got squeeze in, squeeze
You
out.
guys vote. Watch it out there. You guys give them a vote.
Yeah, well, I
Ethan,
like
you need some
Black
help.
is the
So,
first color.
I
Ooh, I
like-
like the inside of that
I
color.
like gray if I can get it on.
There you go.
I like the gray. The gray looks sharp.
Yeah, so I like gray.
So I like gray because I think it's not so traditional and still so classy.
So I like gray because it's
It
not
fits you
black,
better,
but
I
it's
think.
not actually a color because I don't like colors.
Yes.
So,
So it fits in. Yeah, that looks good.
it's my
I like it. With the
snazzy
black
jacket.
underneath.
I'll probably wear a white button up. I don't know.
Hmm.
I got a black one, but honestly,
It's kind of
It doesn't fit
interesting
real
to
well
see
either.
that guys have the same situation as girls because girls try on, 10 dresses.
well, the
before
main
you-
thing is that they won't let me wear a cutoff.
No.
So if they would just let me wear,
You might be out of breath trying these on. You better
Oh,
try
God.
the next
yeah.
one.
Do you have that picture, Arganda,
Of
of the picture I just sent you?
I'm getting it right now. I'm in the
So
process.
this is the look I actually want to do, maybe with a little less hippiness to
Bling.
it, but
You will not
Give me
even
a second.
bling yourself out.
yeah, no, I don't do bling.
I didn't see it until you just sent it. So give me a second to get that up. But I'll bring it up though. It's gonna come up.
Let's see the blue.
If I could squeeze into this one too. I wish I was big in the right ways. I don't know. I'm just kind of fat at this point, but or I got blue, so I don't know.
Ah, blue looks pretty good too. I like the
What color are you going underneath with? What's your shirt going to be?
I'm probably gonna wear a
White?
white button up. Is my
I'd go gray. Anybody with me?
I don't know.
blue. Well, we'll find out.
I got a blue one with some weird
gonna
little
wear a
lines
tie?
on it too. No,
No. That will choke you.
it will choke me. I'll be up on the
Shoulders are
stage
choked
choking.
and your
Yeah,
throat
I'm
is
all like, this is the Chris Farley thing. It's a fat guy in a little coat. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Well, I don't know how it works so good at the awards.
I'm telling you, I can pull it off.
You could totally pull it off.
Yeah.
Are you gonna unbutton your shirt so your chest
I
sticks out?
100% would. I just gotta
we-
stop before it gets to my belly, and then
You gotta like.
Then you gotta find
you
the
gotta
necklace.
make your hair all.
yeah,
So it's like poking out, like the old guys used to do.
I am those guys. That's
Yeah.
it's
You're gonna
not
have
by
to grow your
choice.
hair out a little too.
Damn, I'm an old guy
Yeah,
now.
no, I did the opposite. I went and got an actual haircut. So, all right.
Guys, Aces Awards is finally here.
Yeah,
Woo,
see, I can do
yes.
that.
Ta. There.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
it's the
anyway,
blue. Maybe
Let
it's
me
the
know.
blue.
I don't know. I never know what to wear, and of all the things when I was actually married, is her telling me what to wear was
was
ideal.
easy. That made things a lot easier.
Yeah, I
for
got you this to
Basra.
wear, and I'd be like, okay, cool.
And then if someone doesn't like it, you blame her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Like
Yeah.
she put me in this. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't want to wear it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd like to not look like a bum at the Aces Awards. I'm super excited. I can't wait to go tomorrow.
I know. I'm excited for everyone. Like the secret will be out, and I find myself not talking about it at all because I'm not very good with secrets.
Yeah, no, that does not surprise me at all.
Well,
So,
are tickets still available?
there are some tickets still available.
Yes.
I don't know.
Aces, RSVP928@gmail.com if you would like to request some, and I'm sure they would let you know if they were not available.
Yep.
There you go.
And I believe it's filling up pretty fast. It's
Yeah.
super exciting. So
Yeah. It'll be a nice dinner, nice time to celebrate the kids, the coaches, the teachers.
And if you haven't heard, the process is so exciting. You go out and you meet the best of every school, and
Yeah.
you sit down, and then we argued for 6 hours about who the best 3 of that were. So,
Listen, it's pretty rough. We all had a week of extreme exhaustion mentally
Yeah.
because everyone's so deserving.
Yep, it was a lot of fun. And so tomorrow we're going to have a nice dinner, get all those people in one place, recognize
dressed
them,
up.
and put on a jacket, be uncomfortable for a couple hours, you know.
Listen,
Now I remember why I don't wear this blue one. It's
it's a little snugger.
little
I feel like the
snug.
gray one fit you best.
yeah, well,
Rare
But maybe
black.
that's just because I like gray. I don't
yeah.
know.
I guess see if my son. I'll be honest. I should have sent Jeff this picture too, but I don't think my son can borrow my clothes anymore.
I think his shoulders are bigger than yours.
He
He got you out
he's
past
big
it.
as a house. We took a picture out at the river. My daughter took a picture, and it was like, good lord, like he.
I feel like his like chest and it's just like he's just so broad.
Yeah, like he's like built
Is his head
wider
bigger than
or
yours,
something.
too?
I don't know. But I took that picture. I'm thinking, I know how big I am. How is this happening?
How is my son bigger
He's
than me?
almost a grown man.
Yeah. So
Does he say that like I'm grown?
no, he doesn't. He is
not
Not
doing
yet.
it.
yeah.
Not yet.
Although he does know when he's standing around people who are eyeballing him, he like stands a little taller, you know.
I like it.
So it's pretty funny.
Well, listen.
So did you have a good Mother's Day?
I had a great Mother's Day. I got to spend the week with the girls because I was at baseball in Phoenix. We did not win our game, but that's okay. You know.
Did you return your crystals? They didn't manifest the right energy
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, I'm getting new ones for next year. Can't win them all, you know. We
Well,
definitely
you did
went
play
into
Christian
those games.
school. Maybe they outprayed your crystals, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
possibility.
So they did open it up with a prayer, and then I watched my team open it with prayer, and I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
Something's not right here.
Mitchell's like, "Hey, I don't know." They saw them praying. They were like, "We might as well say a prayer to the baseball gods."
Yeah, I'd love to hear what they said in that prayer.
I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine.
I
The
wanna-
first game was
there's
awful.
a couple of
The second
Jesus,
game was-
bruh.
bruh. Please help us catch these balls and
Yeah.
hit them.
No cap. No cap.
Good. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Too funny.
I feel like he gets it.
He gets it. Oh, thank goodness gracious, because listen.
That's so funny.
Anyways, first game up there was awful. Second game we came in to play. We just couldn't bring the win. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I did proud of them. Hey, one thing about showing up and being a person who shows up, you show up good or bad.
Yeah, 100%.
They played hard. They worked hard. I'm
I
proud of
feel
them.
like that's a message that we get out probably once a month to those guys is like, you're not going to win everything the way you think you should.
Yeah.
You're not going to win everything. And
Yeah.
it's about how you react and how you come back from it. And
Yeah. Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Listen,
So-
Mother Day was great. I got this new little Shark vacuum, which is amazing. Best friend.
So
Love it.
I experienced something new this Mother's Day.
What?
Benjamin can drive, so he went and got his mom everything. I didn't have to do nothing.
Ah.
I said, son,
cool.
here's some money. Go make this happen.
Good luck.
I think he went cheap, and I think he kept some cash, to be honest with you.
Well, smart boy. Can't blame a kid.
Well, no, you can't.
But he picked up his sister, and they went and got my mother and his mother something.
That's
and,
good. I said, well, the girls weren't here this year, and they usually handle everything. So I said, Vinny, you better get your girlfriend's mom some flowers, and you better not forget for your own mama that it's Mother's Day. He's like, I know, Mom. I'm like,
Mother's
oh,
Day.
no,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have done nothing had I not said. Luckily for him, he brought me flowers in a bloom, so that was
Yeah.
really good.
So I put up a thing on one of our reels, or not reel, on our stories, and it was like, $100,000 Denali Ultimate Diesel. Good Mother's Day
Mother's
gift.
Day.
Everybody's like, yes.
And moms are like,
oh.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Mom's like, you are out of your minds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Graduation happened. I mean, look at this. Oh,
what
it's
is
so
that?
wild that all the graduations happen
Yeah.
All at once.
all at once.
Yeah, they really knock them out. That's
They
got to be an
do.
exhausting couple of days.
Yeah, Anderson Fieldhouse has to be exhausted after all that for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. So,
And parents.
congratulations, all the graduates.
Yeah.
I
That's
know
right.
I talked to a couple of guys who weren't sure what they were doing with themselves. Some of these kids that we talked to had master plans already drawn up and everything else.
Already college credits, already associate's
But if you're not
degrees.
sure and you got some people skills, we be hiring.
Yep.
Yes.
We're still hiring over here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We've hired a couple of young guys basically right out of high school, and man, they're doing great. So,
Yeah. If you want to hustle, you want to grind.
yep, you want to
for the
hustle
spot.
and do something, this is
Make
an
some good money.
opportunity. So, come
And
check us
again,
out.
And
you
we
get
train.
To work
We
with
train.
us.
You get trained.
Yeah, I was listening to someone talk about how like they had to pay for their training for this thing, and I was thinking, like, to a car guy, that's crazy talk.
That's crazy talk. You just come in and grind.
Like, yeah, I get if
You
you're like
learn.
gonna go be a EMT and save some lives,
Yeah.
like, but you're gonna go work a regular job and pay for your training to go, and we'll do all that. Come see us.
Come see us.
We'll train you. You know, you earn it. You get advancement.
Yes. Here's the deal. You know, all you graduates, don't freak out if you don't know what you want to do right this second. Sometimes it takes a little time.
It's true. And I always say the flip side is sometimes you go to college for 4 years, graduate, and realize you hate your job.
Like,
So-
what did I do that for?
So anyway,
Yeah,
everybody's got
it
to
is
find their own
pretty
thing.
scary when you send your kid to college and you think like everyone's like, well, I hope they make it through, and you think to yourself like, if good God, if I spend all this money and you don't make it through, I'm coming back to haunt you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My daughter just finished her junior year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be a senior this
That's
next
so
season.
crazy. You know what really weirded me out about this graduating class?
What?
Like, this is the first one where I was like aware of all of them when they were little,
Yeah, agreed.
and so now to see them like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's a little different than seeing there's
Well,
some
and then
more
you
kids
start to
graduating, and then it's like,
realize
oh man, those kids graduating.
How close your kid, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Thomas Farnham, he's one of my littles from beginning, you know, started T-balls and he just graduated, and I think it's pretty weird to see that,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah. So I think this Aces Awards will be a little bit different, you know, like the last two were great, and this one will be kids that I've known since they were little.
Yeah.
And I've been in like my son's age group, so I've been aware of them, and now to see them winning Aces Awards and moving on, and it's pretty wild.
Life goes too fast, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
How was your Mother's Day? What best gift did you get?
Yeah, did you disappoint your mother on Mother's Day?
Let's talk about Ian Hannerhan's post. I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but he did this TikTok for his mother. He had his friends say stuff for about her being amazing.
Got a
His
Mother's
whole
Day
family.
TikTok.
Let me tell you, I was bawling. I
What
think
a weird
anyone,
world.
Oh my gosh, he is winning. Anyone out there who's watching, you should do a TikTok for your mom next
Yes,
year.
that's it. Do a TikTok for your mother. I can't
Yes.
believe this is the modern world.
Oh, let me tell you.
What on earth? You know what you're going to do next? You're going to have the AI make your mother something and be like, look what I did for you.
Yes.
Good job, AI.
Yes.
We love our mom.
Do it. Yes. Moms love posted stuff, okay? If it's bad, obviously not, but
Yeah. I just can't believe that's like, that's it. Like, that's our world.
that's our world.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
TikTok.
I'm so old. I'm over it.
Listen, if it isn't on Facebook or Instagram, it isn't happening.
It didn't happen.
Spoken like a true marketing employee. I like
Wow.
it. That's a good call. Yep, absolutely. So, speaking of it wasn't on there, didn't happen. We have been crazy busy this last week or two, and we got some deals of the week,
Yeah.
and it's kind of fun to talk about because you know there's a little stretch there where we're down to like 40, 50 used cars on the used car lot. I
Are we
think we're-
back?
Oh, we're way back. That thing is
Have
full.
you guys seen the cute Honda Civic? It's gray.
Yeah, it is great.
Look at it. So cute.
Yeah.
I like the color.
I was
I
just gonna say,
like
as a
it.
guy who like I don't do Hondas, but I love that color.
I love
Like,
that.
Is it
color.
because you don't fit in them, or
Well, actually, I really fit in Accords well. They're like my favorite
Okay, they got a
car to
little
run
more room,
around.
yeah.
They're not very big side to side, but legroom wise,
Yeah.
they're great. But that is a sharp
That's
car.
fine.
SI
2022?
SI black wheels, 2022 sunroof, spoiler. that sharp gray color. They all have their own
Do you
name.
think my husband would be mad at me if I traded in the truck for that
You
car?
better get it off. Get it off of there.
Listen,
Will it pull the boat? I don't think so.
I don't think it'll pull the boat, but I feel like if we could find another truck to pull the boat.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is a good point.
But listen,
This
like
is
I
a
said,
good
I'm not a
point.
Honda guy. That thing's pretty
That
rad.
thing's cute.
It's sharp, color's bad. Like I like it. It's
Let's
really
go.
it's really cool. So
And
Don't
then
miss
second
out.
Second up, we have the 2 vehicles
yeah.
actually.
So finally, this is kind of some good news on the new car front. Is we are getting some inventory, and the manufacturers are putting some deals out there. So it is, the last couple of years were really tough to buy. You'd go try to buy a car, and there were no deals, no nothing. And this is a 2023 GMC. Oh, it's a Chevy Traverse.
Yeah.
The other one, GMC Acadia.
Both white.
Both white, basically sister vehicles, built on similar platforms, and they both have financing as low as 1.9%.
1.9.
Can we just talk about the fact, too, they're an SUV style, but not so big and bulky and super roomy inside.
Yeah,
And they can tow.
my mother drives one.
Does she like it?
She does.
All right.
Yeah. My mom drove Avalanches for years.
Oh, she
and she
did?
loved them. Loved them. So when they stopped making them, she's like, I'm
Like-
just going to drive this Avalanche forever. And then I was like, okay, Mom, you sound like every other customer ever. And so she ended up buying an Acadia. And, to be perfectly, she's got some grandkids that need driven around occasionally.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a Tahoe. She doesn't want to pay the gas or the
Yeah.
price, like the price difference from a Tahoe to an Acadia or
That's huge.
Terrain. Yeah.
Well, and you still get quite a bit of room in them.
Yeah, you still get
There's
3
some
rows. You
room.
got room for some cargo. You have some versatility. Seating lays down, and so it's kind of a best of both worlds. And that's kind of nice. And it's not, listen, I'm not going to
Especially
surprise
gas
anybody.
prices.
Tahoes are $60,000 and up. So, yes, we all want Tahoes, and no, we don't all want to pay for them.
No,
so.
nor do you want to pay the gas on the Tahoes.
Yeah. So,
Get
but
a
anyway,
Traverse.
great deals. Like I said, rates as low as 1.9. I know that I think I saw 3.9 for 60 months, something like that,
It's a good
on
deal.
some other vehicles. And we know the rates have not been ideal, but that's a great way to go right back to those super low rates and
Take
save some
advantage of
money.
them.
So, yep, absolutely.
Get into a new vehicle.
Very cool.
It's
very
starting
exciting.
to warm up, so there's not so many golf tournaments happening. We're kind of
Yeah.
getting out of that season.
Well, and right now it's
and
such a
into-
busy time for families. Everyone's graduating, getting out of school. You got to figure out what you're doing with your kids. I saw the city's doing all kinds of summer camps. Like,
Yeah.
that's super cool.
That is.
Very excited.
Boys and Girls Club, but the city's
Yeah, well,
their little own camp.
I believe the Boys and Girls Club fills up almost instantly.
Yeah.
Like whatever their capacity is, they hit it super fast, and then from there they, it seems like the city kind of like realized there was still some need, and they picked up the
Yeah,
picked
it's
up the
pretty
slack.
cool.
So
I
Splash
like
pad's almost done.
it.
the new one?
Community Park, yeah.
there's
Yeah.
It's almost done.
yeah,
gonna
there's
have to go
another
see that.
one. Is there another one in Laughlin going in or something?
I don't know about
Or
that.
maybe they've had one for a while, but I saw somebody post something about all the splash pads, and it's pretty awesome. That new
Yeah.
one down at
It looks fun.
yeah.
We're
Listen,
gonna have
Park,
to
yeah.
go.
it is a
to
really
the
cool park,
spotlights.
but that is where we used to hit our home runs when we were in Little League, and I'm so bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
no
not
more
there
baseball
anymore.
there.
I met a couple
Well,
buddies
it
for
was
dinner.
even called Bum Park back then, so I think we're trying to get away
we
from
called it the Little
that.
League field, but
Tell me the bums weren't sitting there watching the games fighting.
no, they were sitting in between the bushes, drinking, yelling at each other.
I wasn't really here at that
It
time,
was
but
wild.
every story I hear about that baseball field and those games was that
So we went to dinner with a couple buddies I played Little League with. Hadn't seen them in 10 years or whatever.
What did they say?
And we were telling stories about it, and they said, "There's no Little League field there anymore. That's crazy." I said, "Yeah." And then one of them said something like, "Do you remember that time those bums got in a fight in the outfield?"
Oh gosh.
And I
I'm so
listen.
worried.
I know that all that phrasing is bad. Like you don't call them bums anymore.
I
They're
know.
just
I get it.
homeless.
But
They're
these
homeless.
homeless dudes got in a fight, and the guy was just a bloody mess. So they stopped the game. The coaches are like running out, trying to break it up, and they're patching the guy up. Then the police came,
Oh man.
and here's little 11-year-old Shane sitting there like,
can I just hit the ball, please?
like what is happening?
What's going
It's hot out here. Let's get
And
this game over.
so then the Bobby Sox field was across the way, so that's where the girls played
Oh, yeah.
softball. So if your parents weren't at the Little League field, you'd sneak over there and go hang out with the
visit.
girls, right? But you had to run through that middle park because
because all the guys were
all
hanging
the
out
homeless
sleeping.
guys were hanging out there, and so it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that was
Yeah.
things like you remember your childhood and you thought it was normal, and apparently it wasn't
really
normal.
not.
So Lisa's in the chat and says, "Wow, Shane is really dressed up for Taco Tuesday."
Yeah. Yes, Lisa. Lisa, should you wear blue, gray, or black?
Yeah, I would listen to Lisa.
I know. She's a great.
I'm gonna ignore most of what
Great opinion.
everybody says, but Lisa, I'll be like, all right, Lisa, you got a point there.
Lisa will be there tomorrow with us.
Yay!
Yay.
Lisa.
We do have some actual Taco Tuesday news.
Yeah. Let's do the little flyers. All these golf places are doing Taco Tuesday. Let me tell you.
I feel
Don't
like
miss out.
even like donut places do Taco Tuesday now.
Yeah,
like everyone's got a Taco Tuesday.
Bunker 19 Los Logos. I don't know if you guys have been there lately. It's super nice in there, super cool. They've been doing a lot of events.
That is a lot of Mexican food.
Yeah, and then Laughlin Ranch.
Imagine making that picture. You're just dumping food onto a thing to take a marketing picture.
I would want one of each of those things. It would be genius.
See,
A
we're like
Laughlin
the complete
Ranch.
opposites. I would want all of the one thing I
Just
like.
the one?
Yeah.
No, I like tasters of everything.
Oh yeah, no.
6th Street tacos for $12.
And they do it all day long.
And you guys were just up there for a community spotlight.
Oh my gosh, we were. It's so fun. There's so many things new in the spa. Wait till you see.
yeah. I
Wait
saw
till you see
one
it.
that I'm pretty actually like legitimately excited about. That's
Yeah. I think so. Well,
I
you
didn't know
know,
it was like so scary up there, but
Well, you should have seen it was dark when we got there.
it was so dark when we got there. They've done a lot to their spa area, so we kind of capitalized on that, and you might see me trying to scare somebody.
They're doing some remodeling.
Anytime they let me,
Yeah.
climb on stuff, get in stuff, jump in
so
stuff,
did you
I'm in.
just like do the building? Did you check out the golf course? What all did you do up there?
No, just really the building mostly.
You didn't go
And the
golfing
restaurant.
again?
Well, I did go golfing, but it was in the
Inside the
in the store.
golf store.
Listen, I said, Jeff, let's just get me hitting the golf ball. And he's like, okay. And he's like, what if you make it in? I'm like, I'm not making it in. So I did like 3 times, didn't make it in. Re-record. The last time I did it, it actually went in. That's
I
the one we're
recorded it.
using.
Good editing, Jeff. Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
No, she made that one.
I mean, it
I
did
can't
have to
lie.
bounce off the little wall to make it where it went,
Yeah, it
but
did.
whatever. I'm in.
It didn't go straight.
Yeah, that's cool.
No.
Yeah, and I tell you, we went up there and had lunch, I don't know, a few weeks ago, met the new general manager and whatnot. And you go up there and you're always like, dang, it's so nice and so pretty. The food's good.
Yeah, the
And,
pretzel.
Man, yeah, the dang pretzel. It's like this
good.
big.
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll get a pretzel, we'll share it, and I eat a bite. Nobody takes a bite. I eat another bite. Nobody takes a bite. Next thing I know, we're down to like a little sliver of pretzel. I'm like, does anybody eat this whole pretzel? I
got it, no problem.
Yeah, so no wonder why my jackets don't fit.
I
you
know. I was on my salad kick, not doing so well. At that
I know.
time.
I need some better eaters for coworkers. Like you guys. Are,
We just support your bad
that's why
habits.
Lisa was
Yeah.
good. Lisa would eat with me. She would be like,
Digging in. Well, I was
so did
thinking about.
Melody. Actually, you guys are letting me down. You need to eat more.
We are.
We
Listen.
did just go to breakfast too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was thinking about bringing you a Mexican pizza today, since our last Tuesday, all we discussed. Well, Taco Bell was the discussion.
I'm trying to
But-
shut me down for the day. Be
Yeah.
like, oh, Taco
You took me
Bell."
to breakfast instead. I'm in.
Yeah. So I honestly live right down here and never go there. And I started going to what is
Bonanza.
it? Bonanza. And I used to be really bad. I'd roll through the drive-through at Burger King.
Every day.
But honestly, the amount of time it takes me to go into Bonanza, sit down,
Yeah, they're
get food
quick.
is not much different than when I have to drive across that
No.
stupid median.
Yeah.
Go over to Burger
And let's be
King,
honest, Burger King is just as expensive. Like, it's not. You're not
like
saving money.
$8 for
Yeah, you might as well have a
stupid
breakfast.
croissant thing.
And Bonanza has fresh squeeze orange juice.
Yes. We already do a spotlight on them.
We did.
I feel like we should just go there.
We should go back.
again.
Well, the fun thing is now they also have mimosas. They didn't have that before.
Oh, how exciting! Obviously, people always
That's
posting
worth
their
going
little
back
I know
mimosa
you're
things.
not excited about
Yeah.
it, but I'm super excited
Listen,
about
I wasn't
it.
even excited about the squeezed orange juice. I was
I
like,
know you're like, really?
This
So
is
good.
really so. This is a guy who doesn't drink a lot of variety, but I hate when places have bad water.
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
the worst.
Dude, you go to a restaurant and you're like, "Oh, I could sell you a bottle of water for $3
No.
because our water's so bad." And I'm like,
I'll
That's
take
dumb.
it.
so mad. Ugh, it makes me so mad. Like water,
Because
just
you're
have
always
decent
water. No, and then like when you go and you taste it, you're like, this is not filtered water at all.
Yeah,
I'm not mad
right
at
off
him.
the tap.
I always go with
But I used
iced
to go
tea
to
then
a
at that
Mojave
point.
Steakhouse, and they would have like the regular water, and it was bad. And then you could ask them for a water from the back, and they knew what you were talking about, and they bring you out a good water.
It's like this crystal water.
Yeah, now I think they have all the same water. But
Thank
I used to be like, and so we knew the people who owned the place. I'd be like, can I get a good water first? Like,
Just give me the
don't
good
bring out
water,
the bad
okay?
one.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not ordering a soda.
Yeah.
I need a
And
water.
I'm sure most people, like, they're getting a soda or something else, and it's not that big a deal, but I just drink water, so it's like,
Yeah,
I need a decent water.
You're like, is that from the
for
back?
reals.
Yes.
Mojave Steakhouse, speaking of that, my girls weren't able to spend Mother's Day with me, which was the first time. And it was super emotional. I woke up Saturday morning. I went and got my nails done. I was crying. I was by myself. I'm like, this is so lame, And then my daughter sends me this message. Mom, I've been crying all morning. I scheduled you a dinner at Mojave Steakhouse. It's on me. And I was just like, oh, my God, you're the best. Bawling my eyes out.
That's very sweet.
You know.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't have that gene in me. I'm like, oh, it's Father's
Like,
Day. It feels
great.
like every. Thank you.
Great.
I don't know. What do I want to do?
Can we go on the boat?
I want to go to the gym and eat some pizza. Like, I don't know what people expect of me after all this time. Like,
It's always
I
the
just
same.
want to go to the gym and eat some pizza. Like, is that hard?
Simple
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
Very
You know?
simple.
If I'm really feeling froggy, I'll get a steak. Like, that's it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Whatever
Listen,
works.
I don't know if fathers are so emotional about it, but I think moms really definitely are.
Yeah. No, for sure. And
We're
listen,
sappy. We're sappy.
we are cut from a different cloth. Mothers have a very, very different role, in my opinion, and
Yeah.
they deserve all the love they get. Don't let grumpy dads affect how you celebrate
No.
Mother's Day.
Listen, I gave Mitchell the look too, like,
Hey, it's all
It's
right. I
Mother's
still
Day.
saw a bunch of dudes doing the "I am my kid's mom" post,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, all right, dude. Like, look,
Come
you
on,
didn't birth
man.
a child.
You're
Like,
like, calm down, son.
pump the brakes there, fella.
going too
Yeah.
far. Going way
Yeah.
too far.
And all day I sat on this meme I wanted to share that was Daenerys Targaryen, where she's sitting
Oh,
there all
God.
mad, and it was like, all these single ladies want to be dog moms on Mother's Day or something. And I was like, oh, I don't want to. I'll make a lot of people mad, but you don't want to make the dog moms mad.
No.
Oh, my Lord. They'd
No,
be so
you're right.
mad. I'm going to share it today now.
Do it. That's funny.
I'll find it again.
Listen, I'm a dog mom.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a new dog. She's so cute.
Hey, can we use your dog in a commercial
Yes.
where it almost gets run over by a truck?
No.
Safety features.
Listen, you want to know where Jeff and I are going? We're going to a dog bar in Havasu, and
Oh, what?
she's going.
It is a dog bar.
Yeah.
Really is.
All right, explain it.
Okay, so you know the lady that comes into work with her Great Danes?
Yes.
So it's
She
called the
owns the
Dane Bar.
Dam Bar.
The
And
Dane Bar, yeah.
Yeah, and the Dame Bar, yes.
Dane
in
Bar.
Havasu.
I did see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you literally, it's a enclosed dog park. You can bring your drinks. They have appetizers, and basically you let your dogs run around and play, and you and
That sounds like
Have
the
some
greatest
cocktails.
business idea ever. Not that I drink or have dogs, but I know those people are down for both.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And I
Just
was like,
sit there
wait,
and get hammered
what?
and watch their dogs all day. They'd be so happy.
It's genius, and it's
Yeah.
indoors. You
I'll
don't
tell
have to get hot.
I love their posts for that place. Like I see them. I jump between all these social medias that I work on, and I see their posts and stuff. And there's just this giant dog.
Giant.
Oh, giant dog, and it's like, and
They
they're
are big.
funny. Like they're good on social
Did
media.
you see we put on Cinco de Mayo? She literally had this gigantic Great Dane, as tall as I am, sit, and I put a hat on him, and he just sat there for a picture. I'm like, how is this even possible?
Did you ever see I have shared this a million times, where it's like a wolf, and then like it's a weird little modern dog, and the dog's like, "Don't let him domesticate you. You're supposed to be a great
Stay
wolf,
wild."
and you're this goofy little Frenchie now, you know." So, and I love Frenchies. I think they're great. But
It's pretty cool.
we took a wolf and did that with like. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
sad. Although I'm-
humans are weird. We ruin a lot of good things.
Oh, look at him! Look, he's
Yes.
so cute.
Look at that thing. That's a full size.
And
hat,
she
by the way.
rescues, she rescues these dogs and trains them. She
You know,
has 3.
Scooby Doo is a Great Dane.
He was.
Scooby Doo, yeah.
That makes sense.
Scooby Doo is a Great Dane.
I
Did you
didn't
know that?
know.
Yeah.
You need any other useless information? I got
That
you.
was really
What else you got?
101 Dalmatians. Let's hear it.
That was like you just pulled that right out.
Scooby Doo is a Great Dane.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Dan
I always
Law.
thought he was just drawn large for cartoon purposes, but no, he's a
No,
Great
it makes
Dane.
sense.
Yeah.
Listen,
And Shaggy
Trent.
was a stoner. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. We don't even know. Oh, boy.
If you
I
really want to
love
get weird,
them.
you can get into some of the modern theories about the 2 ladies in the group, but they're a whole nother.
That's
group
That's
of
a whole
weird.
different story. That's a whole different show.
Do not Google that. I promise you.
You'll never like
Not safe
Scooby-Doo
for
again.
work. It'll ruin your day. Don't do it on a work computer.
Don't do it on a work computer. He'll get fired.
You will
boy.
get fired 100%.
It'll stop you.
Yes.
Like, why do you have a
absolutely.
red X on your screen?
Did I just
man.
search Scooby-Doo? I can't remember.
Ladies.
The name. Daphne and Velma? Is that what it is? Daphne and
Yeah.
Velma? Yeah. Wild.
The things that you
boy.
come up with.
So weird. I was talking about this with my son. Like, we'll just be scrolling Instagram, and I'll tell you, it's super annoying, but it's so funny because we have very similar
I can
wild
only
senses
see you
of
too.
humor.
Do you guys sit like at restaurants and places and just like they're idiots? Like, what are they? Like I can just see both of you being like,
I would never.
like what are these people doing?
Never in a million years.
Liar.
But
Only because he has the exact. It's not like those people.
God.
He's just like
no, it's just like
your
me.
daughter probably too. I'm assuming she's like idiots.
She's
What?
yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, that's, man, that is not my Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's like a different one.
You
Where's
know,
his ears?
that's from like the modern. You know, like
new
I'm
one.
a straight up like old
Oh.
Hanna-Barbera
Yeah.
drawn where they do like the same motions in every. Remember, they would just show them walking as a group like for 2 minutes of the whole show.
Cartoons have definitely changed.
Yes, I don't know. It's generational.
I still can't believe that you watched the Galaxy one.
The what?
What's the one you just went and seen?
Oh, Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy?
of Galaxy. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is.
There it is, the OG Scooby.
All right. Now we
I can
know.
relate to him a lot too, because he'd do a lot for Scooby Snack. You know, that's kind of
I get your love for cookies.
yeah, like
Look at him. He's cute.
We're stuck, guys.
oh,
Oh, that's good.
I hear a lot of